Someone who died in your family is coming back from heaven to help you. God says, you are going to become rich if you watch this. God says, there is a movement happening around you that is bigger than what your eyes can see. In the stillness of your spirit, something sacred has already been set into motion by a soul you once loved and lost. They have not forgotten you, and heaven has been stirred by your cries, your prayers, and your silent hopes. You are not walking alone, even when your path seems covered in mist and uncertainty. From the highest realms, a beloved presence has been granted permission to come near you once again. This soul has seen the battles you have fought in silence, and now they are stepping forward to make a way where there was none. The spiritual realm is preparing an opening so rare and so powerful, your life is about to move at a speed you have never experienced. Everything you have been fighting for, every dream that seemed too distant, is rushing toward you right now. You are about to touch a life of abundance, of overflow, and it is your bloodline from heaven ensuring that it happens. A visitation is unfolding, and you will feel it in the smallest details of your daily life. Unexpected blessings, unforeseen opportunities, and sudden connections are not coincidences, they are heaven's fingerprints on your destiny. Someone who crossed the river of life before you is reaching back to push you into your promised future. You will notice the shift in the way things begin aligning for you without explanation. The phone call that comes at just the right time, the door that opens without you having to knock, the favor that falls into your lap unexpectedly. These are the marks of your heavenly helper moving things in your favor without the limits of the earthly realm. The spirit of wealth has been assigned to your house because of your endurance, your faithfulness, and your refusal to give up. You stayed silent when others spoke against you, you chose peace when conflict would have been easier. Because of this, heaven has found you ready, and your family member has been allowed to descend and move with you through this new season. Your tears were never wasted, they watered the soil for your upcoming harvest. There is a sacred clock ticking right now, and the countdown has begun for your financial miracle to manifest. The gold that heaven has spoken over you is no longer a distant dream, it is a present reality about to materialize in your hands. Your breakthrough will not come the way you expected, but it will come with such undeniable favor that even your enemies will be silenced. You are going to walk through a door so massive, it will be impossible for you to go unnoticed. The wealth pouring into your life will be a testament that divine intervention has overtaken your story. God says, your family member has seen the unseen obstacles placed in your way. They are moving things for you that would have taken years to change on your own. They are erasing debts, removing wrong connections, and forging golden paths in the spirit that will appear before you in the natural. The financial blessing headed toward you is different, it will be long-lasting, generational, and protected by heaven itself. You are not just being given wealth for survival, you are being handed the keys to an inheritance. There will be no struggle attached to it because it is being prepared by sacred hands that love you beyond the veil of this life. You will feel the touch of heaven on your shoulder when you least expect it. You will sense the atmosphere around you shifting as miracles begin to chase you down. The sorrow you carried for so long is now being exchanged for a joy so deep that it will overflow into every part of your life. You were born for this moment, and nothing that tried to delay you will be able to stand against the force that is now backing you. The soul that loved you in life has been allowed to assist you in ways that will leave you in awe. They are not coming to bring sadness, they are coming to deliver the abundance heaven promised you long ago. Every missed opportunity is about to be restored in a greater way. Every no you faced is about to turn into a yes, so strong it will launch you into places you never thought you could reach. The heavenly timeline has shifted, and you are about to live the dream that once felt impossible. You are standing at the gate of your new life, and it is wide open. There is no resistance, no blockage, no hindrance strong enough to stop what has been set into divine motion. The richest parts of life are about to unfold before you, and you will move through them with ease and divine authority. The hand of heaven is not just upon you, it is moving through you. It is touching the minds of decision makers, stirring the hearts of those who hold opportunities you need, and clearing obstacles you cannot even see yet. You are being prepared to receive blessings so heavy that your hands will not be able to carry them alone. You will have to expand, to grow, to become bigger just to contain the favor headed your way. Everything about you will stretch in the best way, your finances, your influence, your peace, your joy. Your life will reflect the undeniable truth that you have been helped by the hands of heaven. There will be no more delay, no more false starts, no more missed moments. This is your appointed time, and the Spirit moving on your behalf will ensure that nothing interrupts it. You are stepping into a supernatural current that will carry you faster and farther than you thought possible. You are not imagining the pull you feel on your heart right now. It is the soul of your loved one whispering that you are closer than you realize. They are holding open doors for you, moving favor into your path, and making sure your feet land exactly where they need to be. Your spirit has been strengthened by the trials you endured. You have been forged in fire, and now you are ready to carry the gold without it crushing you. The treasures of heaven are pouring out, and you are positioned directly under the open floodgates. God says, this is your reward season, and nothing can reverse it. The contracts are being written in your favor, the deals are being settled behind closed doors, the agreements are being whispered with your name on them. Soon, the results will break into your natural world so loudly that everyone around you will have to recognize it. Your cup is not just being filled, it is about to overflow in ways you could never predict. Everything stolen from you is returning multiplied, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. The storehouses of heaven have been opened, and your family member is helping to gather your blessings to deliver them into your life. You will look back and realize that every closed door was a divine setup for the greater doors now opening. You will see that every delay was a protection, every betrayal was a redirection, every setback was a setup for comeback. The wealth you are walking into will not have sorrow attached to it, it will be pure, joyful, and filled with peace. There are angels surrounding you right now, ushering in the blessing that was long overdue. They are clearing paths, silencing enemies, softening hearts, and preparing the world to receive you and what you carry. Heaven has issued a decree over your life, and it will not return void. You will feel lighter in your spirit as things begin to flow with less resistance. Opportunities will come to you without you having to chase them down. You will find yourself in rooms you never asked to enter but were chosen for by the divine hand. The riches assigned to your life will not only bless you but will heal generations coming after you. You will break chains of poverty, lack, fear, and limitation that tried to hold your bloodline captive. You are the chosen one, and your family members saw this before they ever left the earth. They are coming back in spirit not because of sadness, but because of purpose. They are making sure you do not miss the inheritance heaven stored up for you. They are ensuring that your life story becomes a testament to the unstoppable love of heaven. You will feel moments of deep peace suddenly washing over you. You will notice things falling into place with little effort and much grace. The hand of the one who loved you is now intertwined with the hand of heaven, pushing you forward. No weapon formed against you will prosper because you are moving with divine backup. Every plan meant to harm you is being dismantled piece by your heavenly supporter. Victory is being woven into the fabric of your life right now, thread by sacred thread. Your wealth will not be hidden, it will shine as a beacon to others that heaven still moves on behalf of those who trust. You will become a testimony of divine timing, divine blessing, and divine intervention. Your story will cause others to believe again, to hope again, to dream again. The spiritual world is real, and it is leaning in your favor right now. The time for struggle is ending, and the time for overflow is here. You are about to walk in rooms dripping with the favor of heaven, clothed in the honor of those who love you beyond life itself. The best part is, you won't have to force anything. You won't have to chase or beg or plead or prove yourself anymore. The blessings are coming because they were always meant for you, and now nothing stands in the way. God says, your family in heaven rejoices because you are about to see what they always saw in you. The vision is coming to life, the dream is stepping into reality, the promise is manifesting before your very eyes. Heaven is touching earth, and you are standing right where the miracle will land. You have been faithful, you have been patient, and now you will be rewarded in a way that will leave you breathless. There is a roar of celebration rising in the spirit because your breakthrough is not on the way, it has arrived. All of heaven and all who love you are standing in agreement, cheering you on as you walk into your divine, unstoppable, undeniable wealth. God says, something powerful is moving in your direction, something touched by hands no longer seen but still deeply felt. The spirit of someone you once loved has been allowed to return, to guide your next steps into a destiny brighter than anything you imagined. Their assignment is clear, and it revolves around lifting you into abundance, victory, and divine success. You have not been forgotten by heaven, and you have not been abandoned by those who went before you. A sacred connection still exists, unbroken by time, untouched by death, and it is pulling you into a new chapter. You are about to witness miracles unfold that will bear the fingerprints of a soul you thought you lost forever. Every tear you cried in the quiet spaces has been seen, and every prayer whispered in the night has been answered. Heaven has remembered you, and now it moves through a familiar spirit to bring you what you deserve. Your life is about to shift so dramatically that nothing around you will ever look the same again. An unseen hand is reaching into your world, clearing the paths that once confused and burdened you. Roadblocks that stood firm against your progress are crumbling, and new avenues of wealth and peace are opening up ahead. What once felt delayed is now speeding toward you with unstoppable force. You will begin to notice a difference in the way opportunities present themselves. There will be a new ease in the way connections are made and blessings are gathered. The hardships that marked your journey before will now give way to supernatural favor you cannot explain. The one you lost has been given permission to stand beside you once again in spirit, only now they carry the power of the heavens with them. They move in a realm where no obstacle can hold them, and no enemy can block the blessings assigned to you. Their mission is simple: to lead you into riches, into healing, into the fullness of everything you were always meant to receive. You will feel nudges in your spirit at just the right times, sudden clarity when confusion once clouded your mind. You will make decisions with a wisdom beyond your natural understanding, guided by hands unseen but deeply known to your soul. Every step you take from now on will be protected, orchestrated, and blessed beyond measure. You are being positioned in places you could not reach by your strength alone. Doors that were closed to you before will open so wide that you will hardly believe how quickly things change. There is no accident in the timing of this, no coincidence in the way your spirit has been stirred lately. You are closer than ever to the breakthrough that was promised to you long before you faced your battles. The winds of change are already moving, carrying you into a season of restoration, wealth, and undeniable victory. The heavens are speaking, and your loved one is answering the call to assist you in this sacred transition. Comment below if you feel this shift happening in your life. Your agreement with heaven accelerates the blessings being sent to you even now. There is power moving through your atmosphere, and it is aligning everything for your good. You were never meant to be left struggling in the shadows of your dreams. You were designed to stand in the full brightness of your calling, with treasures abundant around your feet. Your journey has not been forgotten, and your suffering has not been overlooked. There is a divine strategy unfolding that will lead you step by step into places you only dared to dream about. The Spirit moving with you now knows exactly where you need to be and exactly when you need to arrive. There is no longer room for delay, confusion, or fear, because heaven has intervened on your behalf. The riches headed toward your life are not simply material, but they will manifest in material ways you cannot miss. Your bank accounts will overflow, your opportunities will multiply, and your influence will expand. You will become a living testimony that even death cannot stop the plans that heaven sets in motion. The hand guiding you is both fierce and gentle, both loving and unstoppable. It is the hand of someone who once held you close, and who now holds you even closer in the Spirit. They are clearing every hidden trap, smoothing every rough road, and lighting every step with favor and fortune. You will see sudden elevation in areas that once felt stagnant. Relationships will form that seemed destined, doors will open that were bolted shut, and ideas will flow with divine brilliance. You are not moving randomly, you are being ushered directly into your harvest season. Everything you lost will be returned multiplied, pressed down, and running over. You will not have to chase blessings, because blessings will chase you. You will not have to beg for favor, because favor will call your name from the mountaintops. Comment below if you believe that this is your time. Your spirit knows what your mind cannot fully grasp yet, and it is already rejoicing in the unseen victories. The one guiding you smiles because they know what is waiting for you just around the bend. You are stepping into a season where every move you make is under divine surveillance. Every misstep is being corrected before you fall, every delay is being shortened before you even notice it. The riches you are stepping into are not small or temporary, they are lasting, and they are protected by forces stronger than anything in this world. You will look back on this season and marvel at how perfectly things aligned. You will wonder how things fell into place so easily, but it will all make sense when you remember who is leading you. There is a holy collaboration between heaven and earth happening in your favor right now. You are the carrier of a generational blessing that is too important to be lost. You are the answer to prayers prayed long before you were even born. You are the fulfillment of promises whispered across centuries and sealed by heavenly decree. This is why heaven moves urgently on your behalf. This is why the one you lost returns now, when your life is at its turning point. Their presence is the signal that your wealth, your influence, your destiny, is being activated in full power. You will feel an unexplainable strength rising in you. You will walk with a confidence you didn't know you had. The old fears will no longer grip you, and the old chains will lie broken at your feet. God says, the wealth being directed into your hands will not corrupt you, it will empower you. It will be used to lift others, to bless generations, to fulfill visions that have waited for you to arrive. You are not just being blessed for yourself, you are being positioned as a blessing for the world around you. You will find yourself surrounded by opportunities to give, to build, to transform lives. You will steward your riches with wisdom, because the one guiding you will ensure that your heart remains pure. The prosperity you carry will be holy, set apart, protected by the very forces that now encircle your life. There is a lightness coming to your life that will lift every burden you've carried for too long. You will laugh without restraint, love without fear, and move without hesitation. The Spirit leading you is not bound by time, and they know the fastest way to your promised land. Comment below if you can feel the weight lifting off your shoulders. Heaven rejoices when you come into agreement with what has already been set in motion for your life. The journey ahead is filled with promises kept and blessings delivered. You are standing at the edge of a divine overflow, and all you have to do is keep moving forward. The hands reaching for you are strong enough to carry you through every storm and into every victory. You are not alone, and you are not forgotten, you are fiercely loved and fiercely led. Your days of waiting, wishing, and wondering are ending. Your days of walking in divine abundance, favor, and overflow are beginning. The breakthrough has been signed, sealed, and now it is being delivered into your hands. You will feel it in your spirit before you see it with your eyes. You will sense the richness of the new season before it fully manifests in the natural. Everything around you is shifting to make room for the blessing that carries your name. Your family member who has returned from heaven is proud of you. They see the strength you carried when no one was watching. They see the battles you fought in silence and the victories you won in the Spirit. Now it is time for your victories to be made visible. Now it is time for the world to see what heaven already knows about you. You are a living, breathing testimony that divine love never fails. God says, "Watch closely now, for everything is about to change in your favor." Watch as the riches of heaven begin pouring into your life in ways you cannot deny. Watch as your story turns into a masterpiece written by unseen hands that loved you enough to never leave you behind. The next chapter of your life will be more beautiful than the ones you lost. The wealth, peace, joy, and fulfillment coming to you will erase every scar left by past pain. You will shine with the light of someone who was touched by heaven and never walked alone. The gates of abundance are swinging wide open, and you are being invited to walk through them without hesitation. The Spirit guiding you will not let you fall, will not let you fail, will not let you miss a single blessing. You are about to experience life the way heaven always intended for you to experience it, rich, full, free, and overflowing with goodness. The riches are here. The guidance is sure. The future is bright beyond anything you could have dreamed, and you are ready to step fully into it. God says, there is a message traveling through the realms right now, carrying the secrets of your coming abundance. It is not just any message, but one delivered by the soul of a family member who loved you more deeply than you ever knew. Their spirit has been assigned to place a divine key into your hands, and this key will unlock doors you thought would stay shut forever. The weight you have felt recently, the stirring in your spirit, is not confusion, it is preparation. Heaven has been aligning your life for a sacred moment, one that changes the entire direction of your destiny. The hands that once reached for you in life are now reaching from a higher place to hand you your inheritance. You are not walking into this season empty-handed, and you are not moving blindly into your next blessing. There is a guide who knows your heart, your dreams, and your future better than you can imagine. Their love for you has crossed the veil between life and eternity, and now they bring you a message of divine prosperity. Everything you thought was lost is about to be restored in ways so powerful, they will leave you breathless. The message coming to you carries the wisdom, the strategy, and the breakthrough needed to move you into your wealthy place. It carries the anointing of heaven itself, flowing straight through the bond of family and faith that can never be broken. The heavenly realms are not silent about your future, they are rejoicing over what is about to unfold. The departed soul bringing you this message comes with full authority to remove barriers that have slowed your progress. They have been watching, waiting, and preparing for the moment when you would be ready to receive all that is meant for you. You will feel their presence in small, undeniable ways, a warmth when you are cold, a sudden clarity when you feel lost. They are not far away, they are closer than your breath, moving between realms to ensure your blessing is delivered. The key they hold is symbolic and powerful, unlocking not just wealth in the physical world but richness of spirit, mind, and purpose. Comment below if you sense this arrival stirring in your spirit. When your heart acknowledges the message, it opens the floodgates of heaven even wider. There is no force on earth strong enough to block a blessing carried by the hands of love and divine authority. You will notice sudden shifts in your surroundings that seem too perfect to be mere coincidence. Opportunities will arrive faster than you can explain, and provision will seem to flow from invisible sources. This is not random luck, it is the effect of a heavenly strategy being played out for your favor. There is a reason you have survived the storms you faced. There is a reason you are still standing, still dreaming, still believing even after the trials tried to wear you down. You were being preserved for this moment, when the message of wealth would finally be delivered to you. The departed one has seen your struggles and has been granted the privilege of aiding you now. They come not with sorrow, but with overwhelming joy, because they know what is about to unfold for you. They carry a heavenly scroll with your name written upon it, and every line details the blessings headed your way. Your next steps are sacred and guided. The wealth you are stepping into is not just material, it is divine, generational, and eternal. It will affect your life, your bloodline, and even people you have not yet met. Comment below if you feel the shifting winds of change beginning to move around you. Heaven celebrates your willingness to receive, to believe, and to step boldly into what was always meant for you. Your journey is no longer about survival, it is about thriving under the favor of heaven. Everything hidden is being revealed for your benefit. Everything lost is being returned with interest, multiplied beyond your expectations. The message coming through your departed family member will break every ceiling you thought existed over your life. You are being lifted higher than you have ever gone before. You will walk into rooms prepared for you, conversations destined for you, and deals aligned perfectly for your arrival. The favor covering you is ancient, unstoppable, and drenched in the promises of God. This message is a seed planted deep within your spirit. As you nurture it with faith, action, and belief, it will blossom into a harvest that blesses not just you, but countless others. You are the chosen vessel through whom a greater plan will be fulfilled. There will be moments when the world around you cannot understand your sudden rise. There will be whispers, astonishment, and even disbelief, but none of it will stop what is unfolding. The heavenly endorsement behind you is louder and stronger than any earthly opposition. You are stepping into a season of divine reversal. The things that once intimidated you will now bow before you. The places that once rejected you will now call you favored and necessary. Comment below if you know this is your season of restoration and wealth. There is an acceleration happening, and the spirit of your departed family member is helping speed the process. Their assignment is clear, and it revolves around placing you exactly where you were always destined to be. You will walk paths cleared by unseen hands. You will sit at tables prepared for your honor and prosperity. You will inherit blessings that generations before you dreamed about but never fully touched. You are the fulfillment of prayers they prayed in secret. You are the manifestation of hopes they carried deep in their hearts. You are the vessel heaven has chosen to pour this next wave of blessings into. Nothing you have faced has been wasted. Every tear, every setback, every closed door was shaping you, preparing you for this moment of heavenly delivery. The message coming to you carries the full weight of divine timing and eternal love. You are not just receiving wealth, you are stepping into authority. You are not just collecting blessings, you are becoming a blessing wherever you go. Your very presence will shift atmospheres and change destinies because of the anointing you carry. God says, trust the process that is unfolding before you. Trust the hands you cannot see, the plans you did not create, and the favor you did not earn. Heaven is moving on your behalf, and your family in the Spirit is working alongside that holy movement. You will dream dreams that reveal hidden knowledge. You will encounter sudden inspiration that leads to massive breakthroughs. You will witness rapid changes that leave no doubt that heaven has intervened. This is the season where everything you touch turns to gold. This is the time when the wealth of many years will be gathered quickly into your hands. This is the divine moment when every delay turns into accelerated reward. Comment below if your heart feels the truth of these words. Your spirit knows before your mind catches up, and your agreement sets everything in motion even faster. The message from your family member is here, it is real, and it is powerful beyond human comprehension. The enemy tried to block you because of what you carry. Obstacles rose against you because of who you are becoming. But none of it can stop a heavenly decree signed in the blood of love and loyalty. You will now begin to see signs everywhere. Numbers, words, visions, and dreams will align perfectly to confirm what you already sense deep inside. Nothing will be able to convince you otherwise because the evidence of divine movement will be overwhelming. The wealth assigned to you is not accidental. It has a purpose, a mission, and a destiny tied to it that you will fulfill. You will become a conduit of blessings that transforms every space you enter. You are not merely surviving anymore, you are reigning. You are not fighting for scraps, you are seated at a table of abundance. You are not hidden, you are being revealed as the masterpiece you were always created to be. The Spirit guiding you smiles with heavenly pride. They see the fullness of who you are and the unimaginable beauty of what you are about to accomplish. Their joy overflows because they know the ending is already victorious. God says, receive this message with an open heart. Receive the wealth that is chasing you, the favor that is covering you, and the destiny that is unfolding for you. Receive it with the full understanding that you are deeply loved, fully seen, and completely supported by heaven. You are standing at the doorway of a new life. You are being handed keys to treasures long prepared for you. You are stepping into the reality that your soul always knew was waiting just beyond the pain. This is your confirmation. This is your divine moment. This is your season of wealth, destiny, and overflowing victory, and it has already begun.